All right, well, we officially are in the new house. We moved and it's bittersweet, but we did sell the Zen Den. It's been a big chunk of my life to create a house that's not just great for my family, but for me professionally. But the exciting part about this new move is that it's all of that times 10. We have some land, we have some property, we have a 3-car garage, which is gonna be my office. We have the house, a pool, and a barn. And the goal is to make this an experience that we can host, parties, friends, family, but we can host events, retreats, summits, and make this a collective experience to where people are making memories. People are having breakthroughs. People are making new connections, and they're experiencing growth that we get to create the container for. So all that and more, I'm gonna give you a tour of the house. Let's get to it. So yeah, this is the new studio. Same thing, bittersweet, but we moved out of the Pathos studio, the creative wellness studio with my buddies, and obviously we're still hanging out all the time, but professionally it just made more sense to work from home a lot more. And so we got this idea to just kind of move out and save money, and simultaneously this came about. So this is the 3-car garage studio. I have my desks right here. Got a lot of storage. Forgive me, it's a mess, but we did just move in like a week ago. So a lot of boxes still. Shout out to Oxstrong Moving. Those guys are legit, highly recommend. I would never move by myself again. Shout out to the Goats and Apollo. This is my hub to do, videos, voiceovers, have a place where I could just be away from the kids and have a healthy amount of work-life balance. If you know, you know, okay? But very stoked. There's a lot to do in this place. Got some plants, although that is a fake plant. Perfect amount of space leaving the house. I don't gotta drive 25 minutes anymore. I walk out, I take 25 steps instead, and I'm at my workstation. So just like that, efficiency, productivity, and work performance shoots through the roof. All right, one of the things that my oldest daughter loves about this place is a tree swing. So that right there, from the moment she discovered it, was one of my favorite parts about this place because of the simplicity. Just a rope and a little seat hanging from a tree, but it brings pure joy to her. So I'm currently in the side house, walking barefoot, which I'm stoked on because that's gonna be the lifestyle the whole time we're here. I'll show you the pool real quick. These palm trees are absolutely epic. I saw the moon through them last night in the background, and just like envisioning that, it's like the South Carolina flag, and it was just everything I wanted and more. But here's the pool right here. It's a Lucas Lagoon pool. He's a legend. I don't know him personally, but I know people know his work. So we weren't planning on having a fully decked out pool, but it just so happened to be here as a part of the house. And we've already put it to great use, having the families around, the kids swimming, the whole nine. So it's been already successful. Threw a little party last night, so drinks are still cold. Plants, chimes, of course. One of my personal favorites, the Blackstone grill. That thing is insane. I'll never go back to a regular grill, like just a regular grill, ever again, because of the versatility of that thing. You can cook eggs, pancakes, steak, smash burgers, you name it. Plus you get to keep the sauce that goes into the corner and you lose on the grill. You get to drizzle that all over the meats or the stuff that you're cooking. Ooh, I can't forget about this right here. This is the lime tree from none other than JB, Josh Bodkin, the original creative athlete. So I just planted that thing yesterday. Hey Siri, cue up Trevor Hall, the lime tree. But I can't wait because I can step out of the pool, right? I'll wake up, grab some coffee, leave the lanai, step out, and then reach out and pick a fresh lime. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. Did a little solo stove last night, or 2 nights ago. So this is a cool location to have some memories. We did some s'mores with some friends. Now it's time for the barn. By the way, comment an idea for the barn. I'll tell you the vision, but it's a a few years old barn. It's an amazing build out. They did have a couple horses here. We may in fact board 2 horses and then leave 2 stalls open. So there's 4, there's 2 over there, 2 over there. That way it's kind of like a hybrid. We have animals here, but it's also, we don't miss out on the Zen Den kind of dream build out from a weight standpoint, like a gym standpoint, a sauna, cold plunge standpoint, and a hot tub standpoint. So cold plunge, plunge and hot spring, sauna, and center are the current brands that are building this out. And that's for weights, it's for hot tub, and it's for sauna and cold plunges. All right, so here we go, here we are. This is the gym. This will all be center equipment. So HYROX fully loaded. You can literally train for a full HYROX. You have a whole lane this way out to that west facing door, and a whole lane this way out to the east facing door. So sun rises on that end, sun sets on that end. We're gonna sell this Rogue equipment, but these are the horse stalls. Even has a little tack room. Check this out. If you don't have horse people coming in and out, this is a perfect podcast room. And to be honest, I've been slacking on the podcast intentionally, because I've been putting more of an effort into vlog style videos. But anyway, that's the dream studio room for the podcast. Check this out too. My man Ryan Tuttle had the idea. There's a tack room, but he was like, what if you turn this to a sauna? And honestly, wouldn't be the craziest thing that we do. That's a good chance that we actually do that. But yeah, I mean, you literally have everything I want right here from a gym standpoint. We're gonna have all center equipment, barbell, dumbbells, kettlebells, plates, a functional trainer, jump ropes, you name it, sled pushes, all the stuff. So I'm about to be, I told you, and I told my future self, my current self, that I was gonna get into the best shape of my life in 2026. And man, praise God, not that a bigger house or more space is required, because you don't need anything more than what you have in front of you. This does make it a little bit easier because I'm gonna have all the equipment, all the space at the house, plus doing it collectively with my friends, with my buddies, with my families, and even people who come to events from the outside who I've never met yet, who are essentially family. We just don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. But this is gonna be the dream barn. So leave a comment, names for the barn setup. All right, last but not least, this is the actual vision of the Zen Den 2.0, if you will. That's not built yet, so it's currently at the raw state, but we have a water outlet here, perfect for an outdoor shower, right in the sun, beautiful surroundings. Okay, so we have 2 stalls there and 2 lanes. What we're gonna focus on is moving the spout, directing it south. Almost got mixed up, but that way it's not falling right there. And we're gonna take the horizontal boards off. We're gonna leave the 3 posts, of course. We take this fence with the boards and posts away. Same thing with that fence. That way this whole entire thing is open space, right? Then we will pack the ground in, we'll grade it, and then we will pave it to where you have all open space. Inside is like a coffee lounge recovery. We got like HYROX, let's say, or supplements and whatnot inside. And then outside you're visible to a turf area with a sauna in the corner, a couple cold plunges right here facing me, facing us, and then we have a hot tub right here. Now there's still open room for a little turf area to get a workout in and to be able to experience that with everybody who's involved, whether it be in the sauna or the cold plunge. It'll feel like a really cool collective experience. Cafe lights at the top, and yeah, I mean, I was even thinking like a hammock somewhere. But anyway, let me know if you have any other ideas to make that special. I'm most excited about this spot right here because it really does have this communal feel attached to the gym. Yeah, it's insane. We're very excited. That is the official tour. I won't show you inside just yet, but that is the property. We do have a pond right there, but you don't need to see that, do you? All right, well, thanks for watching. We're very excited. I'll finish this up as I check for someone at the gate. But anyway, we bought this property to really fulfill a dream, because the purpose is to create more space. Like I said, I opened this video up with creating more space for friends, for family, for business. And so we're gonna have some incredible memories and lifelong memories out here, with the girls growing up next to horses and other animals, having land for Drew to run in, and being able to just live a little bit slower and get away from the hustle and bustle. You know, have our own garden, plant trees, and just do more things like that. So stay tuned. Oh, chickens are happening, that's for sure. But stay tuned for more. If any ideas to make this place special, drop it in the comments. But thanks for watching. All right, love you. Peace. Yeah, I forgot to mention the OG. Grab a copy, Chasing Passion, if you haven't. Also, this is a gift from JB himself. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die one day. And so will I, baby. Keep living life to the fullest. We get one shot. Don't play small. Don't play small, don't shrink. Don't be anything less than everything God made you to be. Don't be anything less than everything God made you to be. That's the kind of energy I'm on in 26. No more settling. No more playing small. You know, a friend asked me yesterday, Brian, how do you know if you're playing small? If you're living in fear. Any decision or lack of decision, any action or lack of action that's rooted in fear is playing small. And that can look differently for a lot of different people. But I choose to live in love and faith and belief that God is with me, God is working, all things for my highest good, God is within me and moving through me in this life. And that fear and no other weapon like that formed against me will prosper. Amen. All right, that's it, baby.